rolling. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Get In There, checking in. We checking in on the DONK update. We got the rear end all lined up for the DONK. Get the extension card out the way before I bust my butt. We got the rear end. Man, I need some light. Hold on, YouTube. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Get In There, checking in right quick on DONK rear end. We got the Quick Performance 9-inch. Painted up in a town called Chassis the Saver. I didn't feel like cleaning out the gun, so the pumpkin, I got that painted with Chassis the Saver. Not Chassis Saver, but town code Mono Coat Saver. I mean Mono Coat, I'm sorry. Just a little spot right there too. But came out pretty good. But gonna get these brakes put on here. I would do a video of the brakes when I get the rear end in the car. This the bracket, the brake bracket. Quick Performance. Really not much to show. So I get it in the car. So fade back with y'all. Fade back in a little bit over and out. Oh boy. Fade it back into it. Show you the axles. I forgot to tell you, we got 31 spline big boy axles going in the 9-inch. Pretty beefy, man, pretty beefy. So fade back over and out. All right, YouTube, we faded back. Take this bracket off. Okay. Slip the axle in, you might want to take your piece of wood, but I just very carefully tapped it here, and here I put me a little grease on the race, and I just tapped it here. You can put your piece of wood and get you some good blows, but I just lightly tapped it and went on in. So you're gonna keep tapping it until the recess, till the till the bearing is all sticking out about, say about a 16th of an inch. If it's that much, probably have to go to thousandths of an inch to calculate it. But just the bearing, I'm not the bearing, I'm sorry. Just the adapter bracket, half painted, Russian, just slapped it on here. I just want it, just so it don't get rusty, nothing pretty. But see how I got that recess inside, that groove recess inside there? You're gonna slip it, it's designed to slip on after the axles. See them? Slip it on. Let me fade back to it. Alright, fade it back. See how that bearing gonna recess into that, and see how that bracket sit flush. Even if it's poking out just a little bit, when you draw these bolts in, that will pull the axle on in, but look like I got it. She pretty flush, so they look like that'll get it. So I'm gonna put these washers on here and torque it down, and that'll be it for this side. This Wheelwood DONK kit wheel is available. I was gonna do the whole kit. I'm just gonna sell the bracket and the calibers in the kit and the brake lines. You have to go find your own rotors. That'll be a separate video explaining how to put real disc brakes on the DONK. So be on the lookout for that one. That video will probably be out there when we get the rear end in, and I can pull everything back off to do a nice video, a nice tutorial video. So we fade back, we get the other side of YouTube over and out. Rolling. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Get In There, checking in, man, on a quick update. I ain't gonna say quick update. It's an update on the Caprice Classic, man, 75 DONK, man. We got the You and My goodies, man. That's all we run. You and My goodies, man. This car gonna be a little mismatch though, cause You and My don't make front stuff for the DONK. And yeah, UMI don't make front stuff for the DONK, so it's gonna be global. We're gonna use Global West on the front, We're gonna use Global West on the front. Global West on the front. That's it. Global West on the front, and we're gonna use UMI in the rear. Yeah, Global West on the front. Might use qa1. I don't know, man. We haven't get the front stuff yet. That'll be very last in the car running, moving on his own power. Then I'm gonna tackle the front because I'm quite not sure. Still trying to orchestrate a brake kit, a wheelwood kit for the DONK, because wheelwood don't make a DONK kit, man. But got the UMI extended control arms. Where they at right now? It's factory length. Can adjust them probably. I'll probably go and adjust them out maybe about 1 inch, because he got rims going on when I finish with the car in a few more, another week or 2 weeks or so, give or take. I don't know. Might be 6 months, who knows? But we're gonna roll it on out here right quick. But anyway, anywho, so I'm gonna extend them out a little bit because he got shoes for it. He got the shoes for it. We got the upper adjustable, double adjustable. We got the double adjustable rears. Part number right there. Wow. Need any parts, DM me. You on my dealer, get at me. Cheaper price than the website. These double adjustable, so I don't need to unhook these. I don't need to unhook these to spin them out. That's double adjustable. These UMI don't make a real double adjustable. I don't think. I know Spawn do. I'm not sure. Anywho, that's UMI. Then we got qa1. I usually like running Viking. Everybody don't want spring for the Viking, man. Viking rear is probably like extra 150, 200 bucks. So qa1 still good stuff, but I like Viking. Got the Viking. I got the qa1 goodies right here. It's gonna be a task on this bracket, because this kit's for a B-body. Well, newer B-body. I'm missing it out there, bracket out here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, bracket not in here. I was looking at it the other night. Didn't put it back in, but I'll show that when we get to that, man. Shucks. Got everything from under the car. Got everything from under the car. Got everything, man. Them top bolts for the shocks, man. I couldn't get nothing to focus. I couldn't get nothing to get on this, man. Somewhere down the line, shocks got put on. Some butt head stripped the shocks. Person who did the shock job 15, 20 years ago, because you worked the heck out of me. But anywho, got it done. So that's what we got. Get it all cleaned up. Probably get it cleaned up. I did not get everything under there, man. Kind of pushing time. That's the 9-inch big boy we got right there, all painted up nice and wet. Town Code Chassis Black. Got the brake kit on there. I'll talk about the brake kit when I get installed. qa1, I'm sorry. Quick performance rear end. Fade back on. Want to get it all in, over and out. What up, YouTube? We faded back, man. Back on Project Voodoo DONK, man. Where should I start off at? UMI extended B-body control arm 78 to 96. It worked perfectly fine. Got the uppers. Same thing with the focus. Same thing with the trying to hurry up and rush. Same thing with the qa1 shocks. Got this little fancy bracket here. Had to drill out a top hole for that bracket. On the stock ring, that bracket, I don't think that bracket would work, because this separate bracket that's for to hold the shock. On the stock ring, it's all made together. It's one big bracket. I'll see if I get a picture. I don't think that bracket will work on the stock rear end. Unless you got a little imagination and a little fabrication skills, anything can work, man. Anything. Another problem I think I'm having, I don't know if it's a problem yet. This right here is a little bigger. Let me see how that space in there. Now I had got mine that a G-body one, and the G-body one slipped right on. Now the factory upper control arm was fitting just like this over the arms. The only difference with the factory one is flimsy, so the metal thin, so as you tighten it up, it will squeeze in. This UMI so beefy, I don't know if it's even gonna squeeze in, man. So I might have to, either two ways I'm gonna kill this, skin this cat. I'm gonna put some shims in it, catch the slack, or I'm gonna hit UMI up and tell them send me one. Focus. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna tell UMI send me one that's fits a G body, but add the extended arm length onto it for a B body. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll find out that and let y'all know on that. Ran all dirty, came out real nice. Go on the other side. Hold on, YouTube. Okay, we'll fade it back. UMI upper control arms. I like this bracket here. I'm about to say I did tighten it up. This bracket here, this little T bracket that comes in the kit from qa1. This little T bracket. So I also have a adjustable bracket here for just the rod height. Then I can get the rest out of screwing up this spring, but we're gonna squat the car pretty low. I don't know how low, so I'm gonna start off as the lower mount on the adjustable bracket and see how that have me sitting with the wheels. If I need to come up a little bit, I got about 4 inches left on the shocks to screw up on. If not, I just come up. I think you got 2 inches of adjustments in this bracket. I'm not quite sure. Don't hold me to it, but I think that's what I got. Quick performance rim. Get in that rear bracket. Just slap some paint on it. Half-ass. Just slap some paint on it. I'll do a how-to video on this brake kit. So now I just gotta drill out this top hole here. Then I can hook the shock up and net it on the rear end. Well, all the bolts loose. I don't never tighten everything up. I just let everything stay free till I get everything hooked up. Then I go back with my torque wrench. I mean, not my torque wrench, my impact. I got electric impact, man, and I need to get me a cordless one. That's on my next wish list, man. Birthday coming up about 5-6 months, man. If anybody wants to show their boy appreciation, man, I show like an impact, 1/2-inch drive impact. Cordless impact. But anyway, but that's what we got, YouTube. A little short and sweet video, just a little update on the DONK. I'll show another video with the motor sitting in there, one thing at a time. Nothing hooked up, no brackets on it, so it's really nothing to see, but I'll go through that, showing you what kit, what brackets, etc. for the put a DONK, drop a LS in the DONK, man. We got the rear, focus. Got the rear filler screw that Quick Performance put that on, and the drain screw underneath that tower that's under the jack. I think that was additional about $60, but yeah. So far everything's working out so. I think that's it, YouTube. I'll get you a part number on this UMI set. If you want to order it through me, I can get you a cheaper price. A dealer for UMI. I mean, a dealer for UMI and what's this guy name? qa1. So you want to go through me and get the better price, save you about $40-50 versus the website. Hit me up. PayPal or Zelle payments only. I got a number coming soon. So right now, just hit me up on Instagram. Email me. Instagram, email. Instagram probably a quicker way to get a hold to me. Email. I check email. I get the notifications, but just some of my email, I'm a little slow on the emails. It just depends on what I'm doing, but probably a little faster to catch me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. That's it, YouTube. There's nothing else to really show. Real sway bar. I don't think the real sway bar gonna work. So I don't know if he gonna want to spring for it right now. Probably put a Pro Touring bar back here, man, because he going with a little power anyway. So best to go and put the Pro Touring bar and that's it. I should have told Quick Performance, don't weld these spring mounts on. It'll had a cleaner look on the here, but you never know. You might need to take it out and shorten it or something. You might need to sell it or something. You never know. So that's good. What else, YouTube? That's it, YouTube. Not much going on. I'm gonna get all this cleaned up later. Really not set up right now to get it cleaned up. I gotta get it on the left and get this cleaned out. Degrease it down. It's really not one good thing. It's not oil. It's just dusty. And then I figure out what I'm gonna do about painting it. I don't know. Might just rather can it or brush it. I don't know. Me and him had never figured that out. Never talked about it. Never was in original contract, so we'll figure that out later. Main important thing, get the 9-inch in, get the car rolling, get it fired up. And I seen some questions on my YouTube, but I didn't get a chance to comment. I seen the notification came across the screen. I think it was late in the middle of the night. 96, 95, 96, 97, I think. Impala / Caprice gas tank. That's what we're using on here. Or they got, I don't think it's companies. I think just private shops. I know there's a few shops down in Florida, down in Miami. They sell aluminum tank. Aluminum tank good. From when I found out, me searching myself, the owner, and I had another guy searching for one for himself. Them tanks, them Impala / Caprice tanks, pretty hard to find, man. So you might just do better going with aluminum tank. I don't think Rick's tanks, I don't think they make a brand new tank for a DONK yet. DONK, people think the DONK parts are sought after. I mean, they popular, but it's really not popular enough for big companies to start remanufacturing fenders, quarter pounders, doors, glasses. It's just not like a G-body or second gen Camaro, first gen Camaro. Those parts are sought after, and these donks they really not that. People think they is. They try to put them up on the pedestal, but you can't even buy new parts for them, man. So I go to show you they really not that sought after. I mean, how many people would take a first gen or second gen Camaro, a DONK over a first gen or second gen Camaro? I mean, teachers on, everybody got their personal preference, but I'm just stating the facts. You know, there's nothing against the DONK lovers out there, but personally, me, I would take a first gen or second gen Camaro over a DONK. You know, but that's my preference. You know, but I'm just stating facts. They're not that popular yet for companies to start making new parts for them. Like I say, fenders, gas tanks, doors, fenders, quarter panel replacements. So it's just something to keep in mind on those donks, man. When I'm rambling off too long, man, it'll probably be 10-15 minutes by the time I put all this together. But to get in there over and out.